create in this life, Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For Election Day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent. Educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
Peace, family, and I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Family, it's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shouts out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink.
Your
or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move.
Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink. 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 Drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Drink. Drink. Drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink. 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 Drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink. 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 Drink your water. Family, 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 family. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place. Hold on, there we go. Where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Thank you, Anime. Doing a good job, girl. Of course, you know this is a Heart of December production. All day, every day, where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Man, and some of those paradigms is old and dusty and need to be flung to the side. Family, 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 listen. Now, so yesterday, we kind of went into nation building and tribe building. You know what I'm saying? I just went on my morning rant yesterday, just a little bit, early afternoon rant. So I'm gonna go on and continue it because we say in Gye-Nyame recently, because shit just pops up. When you're in conversation with intelligent people, shit pops up. Right? You be like, damn, that makes a lot of need to be a t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? We say life is a team sport. I'm saying life is a tribe sport, which is basically a team. Life is a tribe sport. Now, if it's a tribe sport, because the football team is a tribe, right? Question. Do you know your position? If it's a tribe, what?
Can you do that one more time?
Y'all killing me, man. Don't come in. Don't interrupt me no more. Don't interrupt me no more.
I apologize.
Man, I was in the vibe. Was in the vibe. What happened? Where was we? If life is a tribe sport, it's a team sport, do you know your position? Do you know your position? Is it important to know your position? If you're on the football field, in the midst of the game, is it important to know your position? Do you need to know all of the responsibilities of your position, or can everybody just do what the fuck they want to do? On the basketball court, do you need to know your position and your responsibilities and be able to go above and beyond? Or can you do what you want to do? So I got a question for you. If you can't do that on the football field, you can't do that on the hockey field or whatever they call it, you can't do it on the basketball court, you can't do it on the tennis court, you can't even do that shit in the boxing ring when it's mano a mano or mano y mano. You got to know your responsibility. You got to know what you're supposed to be doing. Or you get ran over. You lose. What makes you think life is any different? Do you know your position? Some of us are quarterbacks in our lives. Some of us are fullbacks. Some of us are halfbacks. Some of us are linemen. Some of us are receivers. Some of us are tight ends. Some of us are cornerbacks. Some of us are linebackers. Some of us are defensive players. Some of us are offensive players. Some of us are special teams. Some of us are clutch hitters. It pays to know your position so that you could push your team to victory. But if everybody is doing what they want to do, you're going to lose every time. You're going to lose every time. Everybody want to be the star player, and everybody can't be the star player. The star player has to fulfill his role, because the star players start going above, go too far beyond their perimeters, they'll mess up the whole team, and they'll just look good. Let's see who out here. We got some family commenting. I'm probably, Charles. Important to know your position so the roles and responsibilities are defined. How do you find your position? How do you find your position? Now, how do you find your position? Now, what this takes is, first off, finding your tribe, right? You know your role in your family, hopefully. See, because now, one of the things that family dinners used to do, because a lot of us, we don't have them no more. They done eliminated it all the time, where a lot of us used to take the family time to have meals together, where you will be able to define your role. Your role will be defined for you. Either the father or the mother would define the role, help you define your role, and allow you to grow into it. And when it was time for you to change roles, to move from second team, because family, understand this, in football, the second team and the third team are very important. Although to everybody else it's not, but to the people on the team, they understand the importance of having people that you could depend on to get in to do the job if the first team is hurt. We have to know our position. How do you find our position? In our culture. One of the ways that we used to find our position, you ready? We do it every day here on Gye-Nyame Journey. What's the day? What's the day? Let's get Imani clan a round of applause. See, a lot of this stuff has been misused by West Asians. Astronomy was not necessarily used to define your day, to predict the future. It was there to help you identify certain forces, and certain forces that will be active in people, so that you will be able to have a good estimation of their abilities. Same thing with us monitoring the days, because when you look at the days kind of give you a general definition. The principles give you a general definition of the people that you're dealing with, so the person will be able to find their role a little bit easier. Right? And like I said, now, one of the conversations we got to have in our community is, what do our team look like? Are we playing football? Are we playing basketball? Are we playing war? Right? You know what I'm saying? Because we playing war, we got an infantry, right? We got there's different parts of that. What game are we playing, or how are we going to approach it so that we can win? Because we're going to need those that's going to be on the front line. We're going to need those to support those on the front line. We're going to need those that's going to be able to break through the lines and get to the other side and do whatever damage they need to do. right? I mean, because really, when you look at it, all these games are basically the same. I am either trying to get something or take something or push something onto the other side. I'm trying to break through the other side's lines and do some damage. Right? But if all of us is trying to be quarterbacks, who's doing the blocking? You understand? If all of us is trying to be running backs and trying to get the ball, who's doing the blocking? Matter of fact, who playing defense? Do we even have a defensive team? Is it a defensive team? Know your position. First off, know that you're in a tribe game. Know that that life is a team sport. It's a tribe sport. Where your tribe at? Identify your position. How can you best benefit that tribe? And when I say, because this is the key piece. Whatever tribe you're working with, their goals, in a sense, have to line up with you. You understand what I'm saying? Because by this group gaining success, what do you get up out of it? Right? Your tribe success should be directly connected to your life success. Your life and your family success. May only make sense to me. Am I the only one? Right? Many of us have been taught or been duped into believing that we had to be totally self-sacrificing in order to move forward. I'm telling y'all it's different. If the tribe you align with is growing but you're not, if they're benefiting but you're not, that might not be your tribe, family. That might be a group of individuals that's pimping you. Life is a tribe sport. Who's your tribe and what's your position? Who's your tribe and what's your position? Are you playing to win? Is your tribe playing to win? Because if you're not playing to win, why even be on the field? Are you playing to win? Because sometimes you line up with people who just playing to stay on the field. I'm playing because I like to play. No, nigga, we need to win. Because if we don't win, we're giving up our space. It's sort of like being in the brackets. We just came out. We in what? We in May now. We had that March Madness where everybody had the brackets. And every time you lost, when you lose, you're knocked off. They call it getting knocked off. Until eventually they get down to the Sweet 16 and then the 8 and then the Final 4 and then you got the last 2. Now, I want you to imagine this in real life. That scale would be death. I want you to imagine that being death. As far as that season, that's death for them. So for the tribes, it's death. That means that you no longer, there is no next season for us in this game. There is no next season. So if we want our children to be able to be on the field, we got to be serious out here. Because we the only ones that's looking at it as a game of fun and smiles. No. It's crazy to me that many people take football more serious than they take their goddamn life. More people are taking basketball games more serious than they take their life. And all that stuff is out there to get your attention. I want you to understand that, because that energy that you're transmitting to your favorite teams is energy that need to be directed towards your team, towards your tribe, and towards your building. And I know y'all like, Brother Hatem, that sounds very serious. Yeah, it's very serious. It's very serious. Very serious. You got many of us going to have to change how we think and how we even look at some of the things that we do in life. Because for me, you know what I'm saying, being where we are as a people is not acceptable. It's not, I don't see how any of us as men could sit around and look at this shit and be comfortable with this shit and be okay with this shit. That it don't bother you that one of our sons, those of us that's been living and been doing and been working for our community, we could send one of our sons out to the store to go get us some lemonade because we got somebody coming to visit the house, and this child that you've been raising and been doing everything right could be accosted by the police and possibly be murdered, and there be no consequences. And everybody is going to try. That don't bother you? That don't bother you? That motherfuckers actually feel that they could do harm to you and know that they're going to get off and know that there's no consequences. They're not even going to lose their job. And even if they do lose their job, they're liable to get financed by these fundraisers that be going on for some of these people. Family, do you not know that when somebody takes the life of one of ours, they need to be forced into hiding for their own safety for the rest of their life? Because that's what the other people would do. You will not get away with that shit. Let's say they didn't take your life. Your entire life, your entire existence will be dried up. Nigga, we not going to kill you. We're going to allow you to live through life and suffer. You will not make another dime. If you don't go to jail, you won't make a dime. And if you do, we're going to find a way to extract everything from you and everybody that's close to you. We're going to allow you to suffer. We're going to allow you to see what it feels like to mess with us. No. Come on, fam. So, that's my morning rant. So, like I said, we're going to open up the lines if anybody want to talk. If not, we're going to keep it moving. We're going to do this toast real quick. Of course, we're going to make it a superlative. We are on the Ancestors Weekend called the Memorial Day. So, it was brought to my attention that I have a family event I didn't know that I had until now. So I'm going to have to kind of make it quick and get up off of here. This is, it's real life here at Gye-Nyame. Real life here at Gye-Nyame all day, every day. Real life at Gye-Nyame. It's unbelievable. I don't even believe some of the stuff that just pops off. But it's a beautiful thing, family. It's, like I said, life is a tribe sport. Know your position. Know your position, right? And maybe tomorrow we have a little bit of time. Let's go on and have a conversation about these positions. What are these positions? Because everybody want to be quarterback. Everybody want to be quarterback or the point guard. You know what I'm saying? When you need centers in your life. You need excellent linemen. See, it's not, what people don't understand is not the quarterbacks that win the game. It's those goddamn linemen that's protecting them. Because I don't give a damn how good you are. If your line is not good, it does not matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you got some great people that are able to do some great things when they get their hands on that ball, but if they can't make it past the line, it don't make a difference. There's a certain point on the football field that you have to be able to make it through, and it requires the entire team to get you to that point, to get you through that point. After you through that point, that's when the beauty of your moves are able to be shown. But before that, it's a team effort to get you to that point to where you could be that breakout star. If that line is not working, don't make a damn difference. Offensively. Defensively as well. If the line is weak, if the defensive line is weak, they don't run your ass over. I mean, it don't even make no, you know what I'm saying? Got the best linebacker, don't make no difference. That line, that front line, that protection piece of that is the most important piece in all of this shit. All of it. And we overlook that because everybody want to be the Malcolm. Everybody want to be the one to get up there and talk, but nobody talks about the structure that allowed a Malcolm to exist, the structure that allowed a Martin Luther King to exist, the structure that allowed Marcus Garvey to exist, the structure that allowed a W.E.B. Du Bois to exist. We don't want to talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of work that went into all of these individuals, and there was a lot of work that went into blocking some of this shit and doing some defensive moves and some offensive moves to make it possible so that these individuals would be able to rise to the top. And we would be able to look at their personal shine, but we missed the fact that there was a team effort to get them there. Let's look at some of these pastors of some of these churches. Oh, man. Sunday, they shine. But you don't see what's going on between Monday and Sunday sermon. Between Monday and Sunday sermon. You don't get to see all the shit that's going on in there and all the people that's making that shit work so that the pastor can get up there on the podium and shine. That's called being a quarterback. Oh, that was a great sermon, pastor. But you don't know about all the shit that pastor might have had to go through in that week that might have prompted this sermon. Or you know what I'm saying, all the organizational shit that had to go on in order for him to even be able to walk up and address the people in a manner in which you didn't have to struggle to hear or to understand what he was talking about. Team effort. That's a try. That's a try. All right. I'm done. Let me get up. All right, family, we about to do this toast. Let's get this toast off and popping. I'm gonna do that ambrosia. Just a little bit of the ambrosia. Ambrosia. That cool, refreshing drink. All right. Let's get it. First off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. Lift up our glass and we salute that Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. And we lift up our glass and we say the word of power around these parts. Ashe. All right. Damn, ain't even nothing on the front screen no more. Damn. My brother Dentista, what you doing? Dentista, what you doing, man? All right, hold on. From there, we move to... Hold on. Give me a second, fam.
Could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves or truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. We could have saved more if they knew they were slaves were truly engaged, but they're true to their ways. Sin popped the cherry and begat a damnation. Involuntary emancipation. Man, I'm just pacing amidst the man I'm facing. I kept my standing station. Me give standing ovation. Yes, we didn't ask for this shit. Let me spit. In a way, the movement lost its way when it lost Che with the aid of U.S. Green Beret. 10-9-6-7, the execution day. I exhume Che. From the throat, I spit notes of guerrilla warfare. Feel no remorse here. Feel the source here. Even the score here. 40 acres in a tool, and we're pushing for more shares. When Bush brings a leak, I'm checking for forced air. Involuntary emancipation. The market free for white corp to do whatever it wants. You're free to spark weed mixed with Arab corner store blunts. Tall tales from Katrina News exaggerate scenes. Velvet speaker cops looting and bagging New Orleans. Power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy, repeat. The power elite will shower the streets, devour and creep until I defeat. Lot of mercy. Yes, we detest, but less we test, collect the best, and we address this effing mess. We will arrest this contest, and we invest. Progress must sweat, but let no regrets to attest. Involuntary emancipation. See, we could have saved more, but they didn't know they were slaves. I don't even think they cared.
Brother Malik said we could have saved more if they knew they were slaves, but a lot of them don't know, fam. But hey, here we go. It's our job to let them know. But hey, so now we already toasted the creator. We're going to move on. And, of course, we're going to lift up our personal ancestors as we do every day here on Gye-Nyame Journey. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Gye-Nyame Journey. Anyway, what's going on with our stuff. I have no idea. But I'm going to go and post up some stuff anyway. Let's toast and talk Imani. Post that up. Ain't working. So we lift up our glass and we salute our personal ancestors on this Memorial Day weekend. Right? Weekend of the ancestors. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert the Texana, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Fanny Gaston, Eileen, Alco, Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva, Brown, Margaret, Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Normal X, Pet Maya, Rob Malik Fakour, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamai, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Actor Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Dale Gale Pullian, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Edith Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Dorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird, B.D. Sell, Welly, Vita Farmer, Algo Sosu, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Asbury, Harvey Asbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Randy Thornton, Brandy Squares, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Adam Patel Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Downer, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denise Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiki Falani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Falani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Anna Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winfrey Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratley, Kevin Spratley, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Longmire, Ethan Kennedy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosey, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nailon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Daniel Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Akabuki, also known as Gypsy. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christy Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Becker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harriet Tubman Case, Mrs. Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, as Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Prince Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nelly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Colfer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Hughes Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Jenkins, Rufus. I almost had it. Oh, man. But, hey, that was a shout of victory because we made it to a certain level. All right, so we stopped around Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders. We got that right. J.C. Sanders, we got that. Roy Pruitt, we got that. I think we got H.J. Brantley Sr. I messed up around Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Urban, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruben Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr. Oh, man. Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Mazarine Crawford, George Swan, Imani Gracie, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. What's up, Auntie? Hey, what is the name of Butch's restaurant in Akron, Ohio? Because I might be coming that way. Looking like I'm going to be coming that way. We got to go lay some flowers down. So, and people talking about stopping and eating. If they stopping and eating, they're going to stop and eat at my people's place. If you going with me, we're going to stop and eat at my people's place. All right, we're going to move to the blacklist. Talking to you, Aunt Georgia. Hopefully you're still there. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McGann, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James, Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane, Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damon Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lump, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jashawn Lynette Lewis, Anderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como. Wow. Dang. Did I say Fred Powers? Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, Taylor R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jerome Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. Got Edward Wester, Alice Wester, Ivy Wester, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl, Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Glass Corporal, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, also, we got R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Dime, we got Sable Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Seth Gibb, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D.N.I.C., Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett. We got LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mamoon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridget, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. Got Charles Stevenson Jr. Got King Pleasant, Sarah Keat, Lena Shepard, Bradell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson. We got William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis, Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. Got Daisy Woolfolk, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Apple Scales, Pat Williams, Miss Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.G. Jones, Avishel Robledo Monterosa. There we go. My aunt is always on point, always on time. Chet Word and Mama Rahani. Let me write this down. Anybody that's in the Akron area, you want some good food? Where is my pens? Damn, it's real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. I can't, all right. There, I was trying to think of it. Louisiana. We're at Louisiana. Famous Family Chicken. (47) East Waterloo. Road, Akron, Ohio. All right. Look like I'm going to be coming up north, so Auntie George will be looking out for me. And, you know, I'm going to stop by. I'm going to holler. You know. So I'm going to be holding people hostage. And since they talking about eating somewhere, got to support. Got to support family. Got to support black. The tribe got a place to eat up in Akron, Ohio. Louisiana family chicken. Go on and support. So we lift up our glass and we salute our ancestors and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where we going? Y'all know where we going. It's a very simple journey. Very simple journey. Y'all ready? We're going to move from there. We're going to move to this present moment right now. Oh, I said Ashe and I ain't. Thank you, Anime. Anime wasn't storming because my wife is down here, you know. My wife be scaring Anime. I don't know what that is. You know, the women in my life don't get along. I just don't know what it is. So here we go. We are on Imani. We are in Imani. We want to give Imani children a round of applause. There you go, Imani. All right, we are in Imani family. For those that, like I said, like we was talking about knowing your position. If you want to figure out how to find your position in your tribe, you want to learn how to build a tribe. What are you looking for a tribe to be part of, right? Hit us up on our free e-course. Boom, there you go. Free GNJecourse.com. We're going to help you get it together, family, because this is a team sport. It's a tribe sport. You ain't in the tribe, you're going to lose every time. Right? So anyway, we lifting up our glass. We saluting this moment. We are on the day of Imani, and I ask, as I ask every day, family, please open up your reticular formations and seek out Imani. It's out there. For those who don't speak the language, Imani means faith. Harmony is the modic principle of the day. Trust is what we teach the young people in the M7. The red is the color, as you can tell by my Gye-Nyame, my poppin' Gye-Nyame journey shirt. Gender is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwesi. Female name is Akasua. We lift up our glass. We salute the power in this moment. We say Ashe. From there we move to our future. We toast our children, our children's children on to HD webcam and dual microphone. Didn't know that. We lift up our glass to our future, our children's children, on to infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, very simple journey. So now, let me tell y'all what I'm seeing. On my screen, I'm seeing, it says one person. But I know there's more than one person out there. So I want you to understand how they be playing with the numbers with us. I don't care if it's only 4 people out there, right? But it says one person. Now, I know my auntie's still on here. I know Mama Margarita's on here. I already know that Kwame sent me a message. So we never truly know how many people are watching us because the numbers are always off. Always off. Right? On sometimes, I be having people comment and my thing will say 0. So I'm just throwing it out there. But anyway, we lifting up our glass, and we're moving from our future generations. We toast our future generations, and we say, Ashe. From our future, we move to all of our relations, and we lift up our glass, and we say, Ashe. From there, we move. From all of our relations, we lift up our glass and we send out that energy to all of our family members right now. You know what I'm saying? That might need some healing. We want to send that energy out. We want to send that blessing out. We're working together. We throwing it out. And we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to that selfish toast. We lift up the glass for you. We toasting you. I'm lifting it up to you. And we say, Ashe. From there, because, you know, usually what I say is, what do you need right now to move into your greatness? But y'all got that already, right? From there, we move to our tribe. I'm lifting up the tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? Lift it up. We say, Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, wisest individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you. We say, Ashe. 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 Family, wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Lord have mercy. Feels so good to be black. But hey, unfortunately, family, like I said, I was planning to have a toast and talk with you. Cousin Katie, Shell's mother, Ruby Walter, Pat, in Detroit last week. Sirs will be today. Summer Acrifine went to Detroit yesterday. We'll give you the ancestor info later. Cool. Cousin Katie, Shell's mother, Ruby Walker. Ruby Walker. Is that Walker? No, it's Ruby Waller. Ruby Waller. All right. I mean, would it be now? Is Ruby Waller? Would that be cool to put in, or you want me to hold off for a second, Auntie? Is the restaurant open today? The restaurant gonna be open today, though, right? All right. But, you know, as one of my friends said today, God is the greater of planners. Because I was like, I'm going to chill with the family today. We're going to be kicking it. We're going to talk it up. But I'm running out of time. And then on top of that, I got videos. I got several videos I have to cut up. Because what I'm trying to do is start during the week while I'm at work. Because take pieces of the toast and piece of some of these discussions that I'll be having sometime. And repost them. Because like I told y'all, part of the goal was to be able to develop this media piece and to constantly have stuff streaming. While I have all of the stuff that I'm able to support right now, while I got it all working, I want to keep it working. I want to work it till they tell me I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And start charging me more money because I'm paying out the razoo for some of this shit. So I want to use all of it. I'm burning it out. I want to burn it out. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, I got one company that has been hooking me up. And if you want to start a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Check out Spreaker. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been with Spreaker since the beginning. So since I've been with the beginning, they gave me a special gift maybe 7 years ago. Right? But anyway, and you know, I've been with them for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? When I started my podcast, I started with Spreaker, and I've been with Spreaker ever since. And you know, they've been showing love all these years. So let's go, and I'm gonna get up. I gotta get out of here because we got us a little drive. I'm taking my equipment with me just in case I have some time today. But I don't have my I lost a tripod. I lost the whole goddamn tripod. I be doing that. I just lose whole pieces of equipment, and I don't understand how I be doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's just part of getting old. Like, just found a whole phone. And I'm missing a piece of I got a battery here, so I need to go and charge this up just in case. But I could charge my stuff in my car. But anyway, let me see how much. But anyway, I'm about to get up out of here. So this damn thing is all the way dead. It's saying 100%. All right. But I'm about to get up out of here. Family, y'all have a great day. I am out.